Not strong.
It's correct. You have 5, I have 5. The questions?
Your turn.
Three. 1, 2, 3. And red.
Red.
That means
So,
Europe.
I think Europe. Come si chiama il parco divertimenti più famoso della capitale austriaca Vienna?
We need the 3 hints.
A. Magic Round. B. Tivoli. C. Prato.
C.